Alright, welcome back to Star Wars The Force Unleashed. This is part 14 and the final part of the series. In this part we're going to be doing the Tatooine DLC and all of its achievements. Now there are no difficulty achievements, so you can do this on the easiest difficulty, and I very much recommend doing that. But first we're going to come up to the Sandcrawler, we're going to kill these droids when they spawn in, and then we're going to knock the Sandcrawler off the edge. You can kill some of these Jawas if you want to. I don't think they count towards the achievement for killing Jawas and Ugnaughts, or at least they don't add to the total of what you killed during the base game, at least. If there's enough Jawas to kill for the achievement in the single DLC, then yeah, you could probably do it, but I don't think they add to the total of what you've already done. Watch out for those boulders, by the way. If you touch them, even if they're not moving, they will hurt you. And then go past these Tusken Raiders. They shouldn't be too hard. They're basically just weaker snipers. And then when you get to the gate, you just want to shock these eyes every time they pop out. And then the door will open. And you'll get trapped here, but then you can open, or this door will open for you, and you can kill the enemies that come out. No big deal. I like doing the grab moves on them, but you can kill them however you want. It doesn't matter, it's not too hard. We are on the easiest difficulty after all. It's not like you need a guide for killing cannon fodder. So I'm just going to kill all these guys, and you could use the Jedi, or the Sith holocron in the corner there, or up in the wall to the right there, if you want. I don't think I did. Then the doors will open. Here's where I grab it, but you could have grabbed it earlier. Nothing in there, just continue on. You'll get a cutscene, you'll get put into the pit with some cannon fodder as well. Now this is your opportunity for the first achievement, so what I would do is I would come up here and don't hit that little stalactite, I think is what it's called. But get that invincibility Sith holocron, and you just want to sit here and use your lightning on the Rancor. There is another Sith holocron there, so probably going to grab that in a second. I don't remember if I do, but you can. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but if I get it, obviously you'll see what it is. I think here's where I go to get it. You can jump up here and then jump to get it. Again, don't suck like I do and hit the stalactite. Unlimited energy, there you go. So unlimited energy makes it easier to kill this guy, but we're not going to kill him all the way. We're just going to get him really, really low into the red. This unlimited energy will help us keep him stunned here while we deal damage, especially on the easiest difficulty. And then once he's in the red, I mean, you want him pretty low. You want him low enough that you can do a QTE. And then you want to come open this gate, make sure it's all the way up, and then you want to get in, and then that'll cause this to happen. It'll give you a prompt, and you'll get Skywalker style. That's our first achievement for the Tatooine DLC. And we can continue on. Keep killing all the pigmen guys. I forget what they're called. Gamorrean, yeah. You can kill all those guys, kill the guards. Just keep pressing forward. Eventually this lightning will shut off, or you can force push the top of it off to stop it, or grip it or whatever. I use force push because there were people shooting at me, but you can do it however you want. Then you can shock that camera thing to open the door. I think it's a camera, I'm not really sure. I'm sure it's like some kind of droid, I don't know. Like I said, not versed in the Star Wars lore. Be careful here, you can knock the thing off again to get rid of the lightning. Be careful you don't force grip the doors instead, but if you do, it doesn't matter. There's nothing crazy in there. Just keep knocking those things off so the lightning stops, and then when you get here, keep killing the enemies. And I believe there's going to be another camera that you can shock to open the door. Yep. Just keep killing enemies. You can use the health drain aura here. I mean, this DLC is pretty much just follow the path. There's nothing too out of the way. You're not going to be missing much. Right here, when you get here, you want to use the heated metal on the droid 3 times, or just keep doing it until you get the achievement. And then you want to lift this up, and that'll take the laser gate away, and you can continue. Same thing here. And then on this part, I decided that I wanted to kill these guys in the top before I kill the Purge Trooper. But also it kind of spawns more Purge Troopers, which you can, if you need to, you can knock them into that thing to kill them. And that's what I recommend doing. But there's also this damage increase here that you can use to kill them. And then you want to open these up so you don't get crushed and then fall down. And when you fall down, here's where you're going to get the next 2 achievements, or I believe 1 achievement. So you want to throw, there's going to be a couple Jawas in here, you want to throw a couple of them, or all of them, into the grinder here. And just keep doing that until you get the achievement. There should be enough in this room for you to grind. Just be careful with the bombs that they throw at you, and be careful not to pick up Proxy either, because we will need him to continue. And there you go, Jawa Juicer, that's the next achievement. Once you've done that, you can kill the rest of the Jawas if you need to, which is what I'm going to do here because they won't leave me alone. And then I will use Proxy in front of the eye to open up this part. And don't suck like I do and get hit by anything. So like, I immediately jumped into the fire there as soon as it stopped, and then I got hit again. And if you get hit too many times, and you'll die. So as you can see, my health's pretty low. And don't get hit by the crusher thing. And then come down into this hallway and fall down. You'll get a cutscene. And this is where you'll have the first boss fight of the DLC.
Your head's worth a lot of credits, so I'll be bringing it back to Jabba now.
And now for this, all you want to do is just use your lightning on him, pretty much. Like, it'll just keep throwing him everywhere. It's not a big deal. Like, it's really easy. When he's on the ground, you can stab him with your lightsaber. If you need health, you can kill the ads. As you can see, I even did like a lightning imbued lightsaber attack on him, and it still sent his jetpack flying. And now I lightning bombed him, and yeah, he's dead. Yeah, probably easiest boss fight in the game. Except if you're me, you know, you suck at QTEs for some reason, and as you can see, missed the 2 QTE button presses already. And I'm surprised I didn't miss that one. And there you go. And there's your next achievement. And then from there, it's going to immediately lead into the next boss fight.
Cannot allow you to do that.
I have waited many years to destroy the real Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Now this fight isn't hard either. You can just use your lightning imbued lightsaber attacks. No big deal. knock him into all the explosives, use your lightsaber throw. Literally everything will work. It's the easiest difficulty, and then you can QTE him. And yeah, the boss fights in this DLC are really, really easy. And that will immediately transition into the next boss fight, where it's just the exact same thing. Super easy. Easiest difficulty, so you shouldn't have a problem fighting this boss. But yeah, I'll leave you with that, and that's the end of the series. That's the end of this episode. Thanks for tuning in to the series. I know it was a while there where I wasn't uploading, and I apologize for that, but here we are. The series finally finished. And I just want to thank you guys for everything, subscribing, all the comments and the likes, and even the criticism, and let me know that y'all miss me uploading and stuff, so I appreciate all that. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in to some of my other series, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you.
You'll never. Run, Luke, run!